Are you looking for professional training in forensic mental health?
Hi, my name is Michele Galietta, and I'm a clinical and forensic psychologist here in New York City. I have a PhD in clinical psychology and a fellowship in forensic psychology. I do a lot of evidence-based training and research on evidence-based interventions in correctional and forensic settings.
Okay, so let's just kind of put DBT as a whole treatment in context. So DBT is an integrative treatment, meaning that it pulled together, Marsha Linehan, the treatment developer, pulled together lots of different parts and pieces of other treatments to make DBT. So DBT is a cognitive behavioral therapy. DBT is CBT. It is CBT plus, if you will. So it's CBT plus acceptance technologies, in particular mindfulness-based interventions and some particular strategies that go along with that. Validation is the main one we're going to be talking about. These are the modules in DBT. And so what you have on the left are things that this skill will decrease. So confusion about self, mindfulness. Okay, so mindfulness is so overarching that it actually teaches present-focused awareness. It teaches non-judgmentalness. It teaches us the ability to do some of the other skill sets.
We want to practice looking at all sides of a situation, okay? Finding truth in every side. Finding a dialectical synthesis does not mean that it has to be 50% truth on your side and 50% on my side. It could be that I'm 80% right, and you brought up 20% of the things you said made sense. But if I negate your 20%, I'm never going to get collaboration or synthesis. Okay, so the minute you say something that invalidates somebody, you lose them. What you should have at the end of this training, what I'm hoping that you got out of this, was a familiarity with most of the major skills. There are tons of extra skills in here that are supplementary, and even one or two we didn't have time to cover in depth. And it would be impossible for us in 2 days to cover all of them. But the notion is that you got enough of a flavor that you understand the modules, you understand each of their purposes, and you can go to the book, read it. It's very self-explanatory. The skills that we worked on, I tried to teach you common teaching errors and kind of main teaching points. And so when you're looking at a new skill that you haven't seen, try to approach it with the same way that I taught you, which is...
To learn more about Concept's professional training opportunities, visit us at concept-ce.com.